Don't miss country music legend Gene Watson and the Farewell Party Band.
Because you believed in me.
Gene Watson is coming to the historic Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m. for one show only. Join Gene for his 50th anniversary tour.
Drinking my way back home.
Tickets go on sale Friday, March 15th at the Memorial Auditorium box office. Charge by phone at 423-642-TIXS or buy online at www.chattanoogaonstage.com.
After love in the hot afternoon.
Country music legend Gene Watson, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m., one show only at the Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga. Don't miss Gene Watson.
Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
Welcome you to this segment of Seeing Stars, and joining me today we have Robbie Hopkins, and we are so glad to have you. And Robbie's going to be opening for a great show we've got coming to Chattanooga May 3rd. It's on a Friday night at the Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga, and we look forward to having you there. And tell me a little bit, how did you start out in country music, Robbie?
I've always been in country music one way or the other. We always played and sang. You know, my whole family's just music crazy. You know, my dad played guitar and played in rock and roll bands and country bands, and he toured around a lot. And my grandparents, everybody in my family on both sides, my mom and my dad, they're all musically inclined, and all of them out of Middle Tennessee.
Right.
And so, you know, at an early age, 8 or 9 years old, started learning playing the guitar, bought an old pawn shop guitar, and it
didn't take much.
Yeah, it didn't take much. That's right.
Well, tell us about some of the songs that you've written that you're going to be playing for us today. We've got some good music coming up for you from Robbie, and you'll also be able to see him at the Tivoli coming up May 3rd. So tell us about some of your songs you've written recently.
Okay. Recently, I've written a few. One example of a song is I got a CD that I dedicated to my grandmother. And had been asked a lot to write a song about my grandfather too that influenced me in country music. So I wrote a song about him just recently, and the name of it is the name of the song is "Proud." Of course, my grandfather made me proud. You know, I'm proud of my granddad. You know, and
that's an awesome song. I've been listening to that. That's
good. Really, thanks a lot. And so I'll probably do that one day if we have time to do that song. You know, and of course, if you'd rather have an upbeat song, I can do another one. You know.
Well, We've got time for several, so we'll let you play along. And then also later today we're going to have an interview with the legendary Gene Watson. He's going to be calling in, so we'll be talking to him too. And what is your plan for the future for your country music?
I'll tell you, I've been in Nashville, you know, in and out of Nashville a good bit in the last couple of years, and
you've done a lot. You've played a lot of places for a lot of great entertainers too.
Oh yeah, had a lot of great opportunities. Worked with a lot of some of the bigger names in country music, you know, and we're just blessed and fortunate to have done that. And just trying to make a name for myself in Nashville, you know, and trying to get my foot in the door. I tell you, that city is locked up tight.
That is. I love the song you wrote about that too. So that's a good one.
He used a Craftsman wrench, never owned a foreign car, kept his old 12 gauge, leaned up behind his bedroom door, believed a man had a right to stand his ground. He made me proud. He told the truth a lot, always stood for what was right, didn't care if it hurt or not. He'd look you straight in the eye. He wasn't much for backing down. He made me proud. And I'm who I am today because of who he was. times, and I proudly say it now. He made me proud. He worked a full-time job down at the factory, sometimes all night long. Always seemed to make ends meet. He'd bow his head and pray out loud. Whether he was alone or in a crowd, he made me proud. And I'm who I am today because of who he was. And it's okay if you think that ain't good enough. I said it at least 1,000 times, and I proudly say it now. He made me proud. He used a craftsman wrench. He told the truth a lot. He worked a full-time job. Oh, he made me proud. He made me proud.
Don't miss country music legend Gene Watson and the Farewell Party Band.
Because you believed in me.
Gene Watson is coming to the historic Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m. for one show only. Join Gene for his 50th anniversary tour.
Drinking my way back home.
Tickets go on sale Friday, March 15th at the Memorial Auditorium box office. Charge by phone at 423-642-TIXS or buy online at www.chattanoogaonstage.com.
After love in the hot afternoon.
Country music legend Gene Watson, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m., one show only at the Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga. Don't miss Gene Watson.
Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
And welcome back to Seeing Stars. And on the line with us now, we have the legendary Gene Watson. He's one of my favorite all-time country singers, and he's celebrating his 50th anniversary tour. We'll be coming to the Tivoli Theater in historic downtown Chattanooga, and we look forward to having him. Hey, Gene, we're glad you called in with us today.
Well, thank you very much, Betsy. You and Robbie, thanks for having me. It's really going to be a pleasure coming back to Chattanooga. We haven't been there quite a while, and got so many friends and fans down there. We're just really looking forward to coming back.
We have everybody is so excited. You've just been the talk of the town this past week since we went on sale, and everyone's looking forward to you coming. You also have a huge fan club, and they're looking forward to seeing you too.
Well, that's great. You know, it's the fans are what it's all about. I mean, if you don't have them, well, you're not going to get anywhere. So we really appreciate each and every one of them. And boy, we used to play a lot there in Chattanooga at Governor's Lounge. We come in there quite a bit. And
yeah, that's been quite a while ago.
yeah, we're looking forward to coming back.
And for those of you that are just joining us, we're talking to Gene Watson, and he's had 50 albums released, 7 #1 hits, 23 top 10s, over 75 charted songs, and he is just one of the best in the country music industry.
Oh yeah, he's a legend.
And so we are so excited to have him. Gene, how did you get started in country music?
Well, it was quite accidental, you know.
Now, there's nothing accidental about being.
I never dreamed of being an artist per se, you know. I mean, I just always figured that I'd work on cars for a living, but singing was something that was always real prevalent in my family. My whole family were singers, mostly in church, and I'm the only one that took it up as a profession.
Wow. And then I've noticed you've always stayed true to the car business too. I know you enjoyed. Do you still do that on the side?
Yeah.
Enjoy working on them.
That's what I'm doing as we speak.
Oh, are you?
I'm just, I can't get away from it. It's sort of like music. It's in your blood. You can't stop. But music is my life. I mean, it's been good to me. The fans, it's so great. So great throughout the years. Mm-hmm. I can't thank them enough. I really can't, because, boy, they've stuck with me. I mean, through the good times, bad times. I just appreciate them so much.
You've had a lot of loyal fans, and then also I've really enjoyed your rendition that you did, the "Staying Together" with Rhonda Vincent. How is it like working with Rhonda?
Oh, she's phenomenal. In fact, everything went so good with this last album that we did together. We're starting to put another one together, and it looks like we're going to be recording another one. So it's just she's a phenomenal singer. Great to work with. We've done a lot of shows together, and going to be doing a lot in this year. So that's real pleasure. And if the people hadn't heard the album, I'll tell you what, we'd appreciate if they buy one and give it a listen.
That your harmonies are unbelievable, and I just love that. And then I also saw a video where she sang with you on the Grand Ole Opry, and Sarah was telling me that was not rehearsed, that y'all just did that cold.
We met there. That's the first time we met.
Wow. You're a brave man. Yeah. And a talented singer.
Talent.
Yeah, that takes pure talent to get up and do something like that.
I was pretty weak, I'll tell you.
No.
But, we had sang together, thanks to the recording industry. You can do it. And I didn't even know that she was going to be on that song with me until they recorded it. And then when I heard it, I thought, wow. And then I was going to the Grand Ole Opry, and they got a hold of her. She flew in. Her flight was late, and we were in question of whether she was even going to make it or not.
Oh, no.
So the last minute announced me and her, and we met the first time in that circle at the Grand Ole Opry stage.
Oh, wow. Well, what a meeting, because your voices just sound so great together, and we look forward to hearing some more music coming out. What are you working on right now? I know you have the CD that was recently released. Tell us about that.
Well, I put 25 the best songs together, that I could round up, and we released as our 50th album. It was released actually last year, but boy, this has been one of the best-selling, CDs that I've recorded in years, and it's just it makes me feel so good, because we went back and recorded these things just exactly like the originals, and I'm so proud. I never really thought that it would be that difficult, but a lot of those songs I recorded quite a while back, and
they said, now I've heard you still sing in the same key for the last 30 years. Right. Now that's an amazing feat. So, and you sound. I've listened to your newer things, and I think you sound better now than you did back a long time ago when we used to have you in town. So that's amazing.
We appreciate that. It's I don't know. I still sing all these songs in the same keys, try to do the same tempo, do the same phrasing. Because, people usually don't like cover songs, and I didn't want this to be a cover album. I wanted it to be, unique in the respect it was identical to the originals. And I think we've pretty much accomplished that as well as it can be done. So,
we got that, and that will be also, we'll have that on sale in the lobby at the Tivoli Theater, so your fans will be able to purchase that the night of the show. And we're having, it'll, like I was saying, it'll be Friday, May 3rd at the Tivoli Theater. Have you ever been to the Tivoli, Gene?
I never have.
It is a beautiful facility, and it's one of the best acoustic facilities in the whole Southeast. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and we're looking forward to having you there. Also, what advice would you give a new artist that's coming out in the country music industry?
Well, you got to be determined above all. You got to have your mind made up. That's what you want to do, and stick with it. Because I'm telling you, it seems like every time you turn a corner, there's a brick wall there to walk into.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of those. So. Oh
yeah. You just have to stick with it and put yourself in front of the people. And believe me, you can win them over, as well as you can, because they're the ones that can make you or break you.
That's true. And the fans are loyal too. So that's what I'm just so happy that you've got such a great following and that we're going to be able to have you in Chattanooga coming up in May. And
everybody's excited.
yes, we are.
Yeah.
And we're excited to have Robbie opening the show for you, and he's going to be singing for us in a little bit. We're going to be showing some of your videos, and we're going to be directing people how they can check you out on your Facebook site and online and social media. So
Great.
we look forward to having you in town, and we thank you so much for calling in with us, Gene.
I appreciate you all taking time to talk to me, and hey, we're looking forward to coming to Chattanooga, and we want to invite everybody out. Thank you, Robert and Mitzi.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Wow, what a legend.
Wow.
That's great.
Are you kidding me? That was Gene Watson.
I know. Well, he is such a nice guy, and he's a great singer too. And it's good.
Right.
It's good to be able to have people in town that
yeah.
are good people and good entertainers.
And if his bus tears up, he can fix it maybe.
That's true. That's true. He is good at that. So
yeah.
We're going to take a little break here, and then we're going to have Robbie coming back singing one of his original songs, and we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Before we go too far, we're going to take you all the way back to 1975. I came up here to Nashville and recorded this song, and guess what happened? Got a recording contract out of it. From somewhere outside, I hear the street vendor cry, Billy Gumbo. From my window, I see him going down the street, and he don't know that she fell right to sleep in the damp, tangled sheets so soon. After love in the hot afternoon, now the Bourbon Street lady sleeps like a baby in the shadow. She was new to me, full of mystery, but now I know. That she's just a girl, and I'm just a guy in the room. For love in the hot afternoon. We got high in the park this morning and we sang without talking. Then we came back here in the heat of the day, tired of walking. Where under her breath she hummed to herself a tune of love in the hot afternoon. Now the Bourbon Street lady sleeps like a baby in the shadow. She was new to me, full of mystery, but now I know. That she's just a squirrel, and I'm just a guy in the room. For the girl, for love in the hot afternoon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Don't miss country music legend Gene Watson and the Farewell Party Band.
Because you believed in me.
Gene Watson is coming to the historic Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m. for one show only. Join Gene for his 50th anniversary tour.
Drinking my way back home.
Tickets go on sale Friday, March 15th at the Memorial Auditorium box office. Charge by phone at 423-642-TIXS or buy online at www.chattanoogaonstage.com.
After love in the hot afternoon.
Country music legend Gene Watson. Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m. One show only at the Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga. Don't miss Gene Watson.
Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
And welcome back. And we look forward to having all you join us coming up on May 3rd at the Tivoli Theater, Friday night at 7:30. And we're lucky today to have one of the nicest men in country music with us, Robbie Hopkins. And he's going to be singing one of his new songs called She's Countrier Than Me. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Robbie?
My buddy was trying to fix me up with a blonde that his girlfriend knew. Sweet talking southern girl with a super cool attitude. I really hate to do blind dates, they don't usually work out for me. Then to top things off, he said she's got a great personality. But when I went to pick her up, y'all, much to my surprise, a beauty queen, a country boy's dream, stood there before my eyes. She wore a cowboy hat and boots with a new tattoo of the General Lee. Lord have mercy, she's countrier than me. She keeps saying she likes my old pickup truck. She don't mind it just a little bit dirty, and she really likes it all jacked up. We're going hunting tonight and fishing tomorrow with a picnic by the creek. Lord have mercy, she's countrier than me. Second date was a trip to the lake, she'd be mine before too long. Bikini strings and cut-off jeans was all that she had on. We idled out to my favorite spot, I said, I bet you can't even swim. And the bed was lost and the strings came off, she was the first one jumping in. She keeps saying she likes my old pickup truck. She don't mind it just a little bit dirty, and she really likes it all jacked up. We're going hunting tonight and fishing tomorrow with a picnic by the creek. Lord have mercy, she's countrier than me. Where all of this might lead, nobody knows. But next week she's taking me to the rodeo. Yeah, she keeps saying how she likes my old pickup truck. She don't mind it just a little bit dirty, and she really likes it all jacked up. We're going hunting tonight and fishing tomorrow with a picnic by the creek. Lord have mercy, heaven help us all. Lord have mercy, she's countrier than me. Oh yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to having the show May 3rd at the Tivoli Theater, downtown Chattanooga. Tickets are going fast, so if you want to get them, you need to go ahead and get your tickets now. You can get them by calling 423-642-TIXS, or you can buy them online at ChattanoogaOnStage.com. And just scroll down till you see Gene's little photo there. Right underneath there, you'll click on More, and it'll take you to the Buy button, and you can select your seats online. Also, if you want to pick them up in person, you can get those at the Memorial Auditorium box office. That's 399 Macaulay Avenue, downtown in Chattanooga. That's the centralized box office. The box office at the Tivoli will be open the day of the show, but we can't guarantee there'll be any tickets there. So we look forward to seeing you on May 3rd at the Tivoli Theater with Gene Watson with his 50th anniversary tour with Robbie Hopkins. Good night.
do it for the children down the hall. Neither one of us could stand to see them cry.
We do it for your mom and dad. There's more hearts to think about than yours and mine.
Staying together is what we're supposed to do. We both know better when it comes to me and you. There ain't nothing sadder. There ain't nothing colder. Staying together don't mean it ain't over. People say that we're the perfect pair. They ain't seen us sleeping in our separate beds.
We still talk like there ain't nothing wrong. But now love's the only word that's never said.
Staying together is what we're supposed to do. We both know better when it comes to me and you. There ain't nothing sadder. There ain't nothing colder. Staying together don't mean it ain't over. There ain't nothing sadder. There ain't nothing colder. Staying together don't mean it ain't over.
Don't miss country music legend Gene Watson and the Farewell Party Band.
Because you believed in me.
Gene Watson is coming to the historic Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m. for one show only. Join Gene for his 50th anniversary tour.
Drinking my way back home.
Tickets go on sale Friday, March 15th at the Memorial Auditorium box office. Charge by phone at 423-642-TIXS or buy online at www.chattanoogaonstage.com.
After love in the hot afternoon.
Country music legend Gene Watson, Friday, May 3rd, 7:30 p.m., one show only at the Tivoli Theater in downtown Chattanooga. Don't miss Gene Watson.
Just to satisfy your